Hello Year 4 and welcome to today's art lesson. What we're going to do today is have a look at Roman shields and then I will tell you your task. Before we move on with the artwork, we're going to look at some amazing Roman shield facts. There were many kinds of Roman shields used by the legionaries, which were the soldiers. Earlier on they were oval and flat, but by the time the Romans started invading Britain, so from AD 43, most of the shields were rectangular and they were curved so that they could go around the soldier's body. And this type of shield is called a scutum. The shields were mostly made of wood, so not metal like you'd probably think. So there was a few layers of wood glued together to make the curved shape, and then there were some extra strips of wood that were glued onto the back to give it more strength. The shield was then covered in leather and a sheet of linen cloth was added to the front, and then the designs were painted on the front. The shield could also be used in a special formation called a testudo, which means tortoise, and you might well have seen pictures of this before. So this is where the soldiers formed a complete shell to cover themselves, with the shields held overhead as well as in front and on the sides, and this was so that they could attack a city's walls and be protected from missiles like arrows. If we had been going on our Roman trip, which we should have actually been doing this week, we would have actually been able to have a go using the shields to form this special kind of formation. So let's hope in the future we get the opportunity to have a bit of a go at this. For now though, we're going to design our own shield. So here we go. Let's have a look at the designs of the shields. There were many designs on the shields, but one of the most famous designs is the eagle's wings and a lightning bolt, or more than one lightning bolt. The eagle was the symbol of the Roman army, and the lightning bolt was the symbol of Jupiter, who was the king of the gods. Jupiter was the Roman version of the Greek god Zeus, who threw thunderbolts from the sky. So you might have heard of Zeus before. So Jupiter was the Roman version of that. So your task is to design a Roman shield for Tranio, because as we know, he's new to the Roman legionary and he needs a shield. So what I would like you to do and include on your shield is some sort of creature. So you might not want to use the eagle with its wings. You can see down on the bottom right hand side there's some scorpions there, and you can see on some of these shields it's what looks like horns. So include some sort of creature which shows strength, or poison maybe, like the scorpions, and include some sort of weather symbol. Now it's not going to be sunshine probably, because that's not going to make you look very fierce. So think about bad weather and think about maybe including thunderbolts if you want, lightning bolts, or thunder, or clouds, or pouring rain, whatever you like that's going to make your shield look pretty fierce. When it comes to colour, the Romans did like red and gold, but you can choose whichever colour you like. The shape of your shield as well can be up to you. So you can make it oval if you want to, like the older Roman shields, or you can make it rectangular and try and show the curve, or you can use your own shape entirely. We'll really look forward to seeing your Roman shields that you're designing for Tranio, and if we get quite a few sent in, it might be that we can do a gallery of all the different shields, and then we can have a bit of a vote and decide which one we're going to give Tranio.